What is up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome back to another workout. Today we're going to work our lower body with the help of a resistance loop. If you don't have a resistance loop, you can tie a Pilates band, use some other kind of band, or even do the workout without a loop or without a band. You will still feel something. So yeah, let's put the loop aside for the moment and let's get right into the warm-up, stepping from side to side. And as you can see, the weather is still not that great here in Spain. It's not bad, I don't want to complain. It's much worse in some other countries. But yeah, I think summer could be coming, or at least like spring. But well, we'll see. Here I am again bickering about the weather. So stepping from side to side to get that blood flowing. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now lift your knees. So lift your knees, now curl your legs, leg curls. I'm sorry. And I just had to start this video over, like I didn't do a lot, but like a few minutes, because my mat just flew away because it's not really windy, but sometimes it's a little windy, and yeah. So I did put the mat aside, and I will like get it once we're going onto the mat. And yeah, for the standing part, I will just leave it there underneath my backpack so it won't annoy me and fly away again. Okay, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now lift your knees. Whew. I hope the weather is nice wherever you're at, or that at least you have a cozy home, or yeah, or maybe you enjoy cold and wet and I don't know, snowy weather. I mean, snow can be nice if you're like in the mountains or something, but if you're in a city, it's not nice at all. So I'm pretty happy that it's not snowing here in Palma, because usually, originally I'm from Berlin and it's snowing there sometimes. And yeah, it's pretty shitty. Everything's just dirty and stuff. Well, never mind. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come to stop, and now circle your hips to one side. Big hip circles. And now let's reverse this to the other side. And big hip circle. Okay. Now slide down the sides of your legs with your palms to stretch that side body. And down, down, down. And make sure not to lift your shoulders up. You want to keep your shoulders nice and down, relaxed. And up and down, 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 down. Okay, now let's swing our arms back. We swing. You can lift your ankle slightly off the floor. You don't have to though. Okay, now we're almost done with the warm-up. Now we're going to grab our band now. So grab your band. I'm using I think medium to heavy band it is, but you can use a heavier band or a lighter band. I mean, it's your legs, so you can go pretty heavy if you're used to working your legs. Let's put it right above our knees and then come into like a position where your feet are a bit more than hip distance apart. And then we're just going to do some normal squats. And you know how we're doing squats. I'm going to show you from the side. We always want to have a straight back. Our knees are aligned with our toes. And yeah, that's the important thing, I think. And if you can't go that low, don't go that low. It's okay to go only halfway and up again. If you're new to squats or to working your legs, or if you just don't feel right today, you should always do what your body tells you to. Of course, you should push your body a bit at times, but don't overdo it. And yeah, again, like another thing, when we're working with a band, our knees tend to be like drawn in like this. We want to avoid that. We want to make sure that our knees are turned slightly outwards and still aligned with our toes. Yeah, also in order to get the most out of the band, because apart from it being bad for our joints when we turn our knees in, we're using that band to create more resistance. And we don't want to let go of that resistance. We want to work with it. So 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's stick down there and pulse it. And pulse. Let's stay here. I can feel a burn here. I hope you're feeling it too. Pulse with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Let go for a moment, maybe. Have a tiny little sip of water. And then we're going back to doing squats. And down. And yeah, always think about the right form. Straight back, knees aligned with your feet. Don't let your knees turn in. And yeah, just do it controlled. And if you have to do it slower, do it slower. It's totally fine. Doing things slow is also a very good way to work our muscles, because then we're like not depending on momentum. And 10 more. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going down and knees out, 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 out. Oh, and make sure that your band is not moving up. Out, out, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, and shake it out. Whew. And we're going to do 2 more rounds. We're going to do 10 squats and then 10 pulses. Quick break, 10 squats, and 10 times on knees out. So, get ready. Let's start with those 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down in 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head up. Quick break. Shake your legs. Get into the position. And the next exercise, 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get down there and 10 times out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And check it out. Oh, have you seen the cat? Hi, cat. I don't have anything to eat. I'm sorry. Okay, now, next exercise. Bring those bands down to your ankles. Step out about hip width apart, or maybe a bit farther if your band is like too stretchy. Make sure that there's tension on the band now. And lift one foot and the other, one and the other to the side. And that might look like not much, but you will feel that right away if you keep doing it and if your band is heavy enough. And to the side, 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 and up, and up, and up. I can already feel that in my side, the sides of my legs. I think it's the abductors, or I think the abductors are carrying it away. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We feel it in our thighs. And up, up, and up, up, and up, and up, and up. And stop. Just one side, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, back to alternating each side. And up, 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 and out, and out, and out. Whew. I hope you're feeling this. If you're not feeling it, then grab a heavier loop. Or like bring your feet farther apart. And again, one side, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now walking from side to side like this, but just like tiny steps so that you're still having the tension on that loop. I don't want you to let go of that tension, because the tension is what actually makes the exercise hard. I mean, I guess you know that, because walking like this without the band, we can do it like forever, like maybe not forever, but maybe not for forever, but for a pretty long time. And go, and again. Oh, I can feel that in my side booty as well now. And again, let's change the direction. And again, the other side. Keep going. After this exercise, like, we're going to do it for a little while longer, and then we're going to get down onto the mat. I'm going to grab my mat, put it here, make sure it's not flying away when I'm sitting on it. And yeah. Whew. I hope you can feel that. I do feel that a lot, actually. And to one side and back to the other. And again to one side and to the other. And to the middle. And now 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Good job. Now let's get down onto the mat. I'm going to grab mine. Okay, so now I grab my mat. I still have my band. I grab my phone because we're going to need a timer. And yeah, let's start with some clamshells. Put the loop again over your knees if it's not still there, and then lie down on your side. Yeah, with your legs like in a 90-degree angle to your body, and your knees also have a 90-degree angle. And yeah, we're going to lift our legs up for this like 2 minutes. 1 second, I'm going to start the timer, get in position, and let's go. 2 minutes starting now. And don't let it like go down all the way. We want to maintain the tension, but also don't open up too much, because we don't want to roll back and open up our hips too much. You want to keep our hips nicely stacked, one on top of the other. So it's like more pulsing movement than like a real clamshell, I guess. You get what I'm saying. You see what I'm doing. So 30 seconds in, 1.5 minutes to go. I hope you start feeling that about now, here. If not, you can always like grab a heavier loop, or grab some ankle weights. There are like a lot of options, or just like do it longer, or do it faster, like do it really fast like this. It's up to you. It's all up to your level of fitness. Okay, so sorry, 1 minute to go. And yeah, I do feel that. I do feel it. Okay. Whew. 50 seconds. That sounds long now, because I'm feeling that burn here. I hope you're feeling it too. And yeah, another thing's like you can have your feet like pointed or flexed, or have them relaxed, whatever. Just make sure not to let your leg drop or lift it. It should be like more or less parallel to the other leg, to the other shin. Oi. 25 seconds. Almost done. 20 seconds. 15. 10. Whew. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Good job. Good job. And now we're going to do this on the other side. So let's switch. Same thing here. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And let's start the timer now. We don't want to lose any time. And up. And pulse it up there. And again, here we want to make sure that our knees are like parallel one to the other and that our foot is not going down or up. And yeah, we don't want to roll back. Our hips are stacked on top of each other. And that might feel harder right away because we've been working the other side. At least for me, it is. I can feel that right away, even though like the right side is my strongest side. But well, we've been working the other side, so yeah, the standing or the lying leg, I don't know, the stability leg is tired already. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Not even halfway through. Ooh, that sounds wrong. And 1 minute to go. Ooh, that sounds eternally. And I feel it. I feel it a lot in the like, it's on the floor actually. I still feel that from the other side we did. 45 seconds. Whew. At least I'm not cold anymore, like I'm pretty warmed up now. Well, I should be, you know, we're like, I don't know, 15 minutes into the workout, I guess. So 30 seconds. Okay, we're almost done. We got this, we can do this. And maybe for you it's super easy and you think, oh my God, why is she bickering about like 2 minutes being eternally? It's like so easy. If that's the case, next time grab some extra ankle weights or a heavier loop. 10 seconds. Whew. Yeah. Nice burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Okay. Perfect. So, have your knees to one side. Stretch for a second. And over. And back. And over. And the other side. Over. Back. Like this. Over. Back. And over. Okay, so now we don't need the timer anymore. Yeah, keep your band right above your knees. And yeah, now what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to move the mat a tiny little bit back. This. Okay. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to lift our legs like that. I hope you can see that. I'm going to turn a bit so you can see better. And then we're just going to open them. Open. And yeah, make sure that there's always tension on the band. And open. And flex your feet when doing that. And yeah, while we're doing this, we're not just like training our legs, we're training our core as well. Our lower abs. And if we lift off our chest, also our upper abs. But that's totally up to you. You don't have to lift your chest off the floor. This is a lower body workout, so yeah, do it if you want to, but you don't have to. And pulse. And again, to make this harder, you could grab a harder loop or put on some ankle weights. You can actually even do the whole workout, I think, with ankle weights. Well, the first part, you won't feel much with ankle weights, but like the second part, the floor part, you can do that totally fine with ankle weights. I mean, why am I telling you this now? Because now you're already like 20 minutes into the workout. Yeah, I should have told you in the beginning. So never mind, but maybe next time you do this workout. Whew. And now try to open your legs farther apart if you can. only if you can, of course. And tiny, tiny little pulses. And as always, or not always, but a lot of times it's like the duration of the exercise that makes it hard. Like in the beginning you think, oh my God, this is so easy. And then when you do it for a while, it gets harder. And tiny little pulses. And now bigger movements. Make sure that there's still tension on the band, but I want you to move in and really out. It's not pulses anymore, it's an actual movement. Sliding out, sliding in, out and in. I hope it won't rain. I mean, it kind of looks like it could rain, but I don't think it will. I hope it won't. And out. And now, let's do this a bit quicker. Faster and faster, you can do that. And you should be feeling a burn now. And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop your legs. Move the band up to your ankles. And same thing here. Now you're not going to get your legs so far apart. Probably. No, I'm pretty sure you won't. And I'm starting to feel that burn in my abs here too, but also in my inner thighs. And out. And out. Hi. And yeah, after this workout, maybe let me know in the comment section below if you did like it, if you want more workouts with the loop or with some other stuff. I mean, I have dumbbells and I have the Pilates ball and this big ball, stability ball it's called, I think, and I even have like this magic loop, magic circle. I don't use it as often because, yeah, I just don't. But maybe if you want to see a workout with that band, with that magic circle, let me know and I will create one. Okay, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down for a moment. And you can pull that band up, back over your knees. Now we're going to do some glute bridges. Make sure that there's tension on the band, so your legs shouldn't be totally in, all the way in, they should be out, so that you feel the tension when you go up. And up. And up. And yeah, this workout isn't that long, but since we're using the band, you still feel a burn, although we're not doing as many reps as we would if we wouldn't be using the band. And up. And up. And up. And now stay up there and pulse. Really tiny pulses, and make sure that you create a more or less straight line from your knees to your shoulders, that your knees are not like sliding in, turning inwards. You want to maintain the tension on the band, and yeah, pulse it out, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now knees out. Push your knees out and in, out and in. And you should be starting to feel that in your booty by now. And again, if you don't feel anything, grab a heavier band, do the exercise for longer, or maybe try to push your booty higher up, a tiny little bit higher. I bet you can. And yeah, and push out, 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 out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down for a moment. Take a deep breath and exhale. And another deep breath. And exhale. And now we're going to do glute bridges again, but this time on our heels. And up. And up. And up. And I'm feeling the burn now. Up. And up. And up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up there and pulse. Tiny little pulses. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push out with those knees. Push out. And we're not going to do so many. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. And if you have been doing some of my workouts, you know that there's one other thing to come with those glute bridges, and after that we're done. After that we're stretching it out, and this is the thing is coming onto your tippy toes. Glute bridges on your tippy toes. You might have to like bring your feet in a tiny little bit for that, and yeah, up and down, and up and down. And since we've been doing them on our flat feet and on our heels already, we should be feeling that. So let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up there and pulse. And yeah, don't forget not to let go of the tension on the band. Don't let your knees come inwards. Have them farther out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And knees out. Push those knees out. And you might start to feel that even in your calves now, since we're on our tippy toes. That's good too, right? We didn't feel our calves today yet. Now we should be feeling them. Push harder. This is the last exercise. After that, we're done. So just give it your all. Create more isometric tension. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let go. Nice. Take off this band. Stretch everything. Then bring one knee in. Hug it to your chest. And then bring it over to one side. Look into the other direction. Try to maintain your shoulders on the mat. Come back to the middle. Bring the other leg towards your chest. And turn it to the side. Try to maintain those shoulders on the mat, or maintain on the mat with your shoulders. How do you say that? I don't know. That happens when you do videos in a language that's not your native tongue. And back to the middle. Let's do a quick figure 4 stretch to bring your ankle over the knee, the thigh of the other leg, and then you can grab it here at your thigh or at your shin. Whatever feels better. You can push the other knee out a bit so that you intensify that stretch in your leg, in your booty. You can rock from side to side. Do whatever feels right. Let's change the sides. One side might feel tighter than the other. That's totally normal. I guess you know that by now. We always have a stronger side and a weaker side, and like almost everything, if it's stretching or if it's flexibility or if it's strength or mobility or whatever, we always train one side more than the other because we always tend to use the side that is easier on, and yeah, that's humans who always like try to go the easy way. Okay, roll up, sit down, take a deep breath, exhale, and another deep breath, and exhale, and a last deep breath, exhale, hands to your heart, and thanks for working out with me today. I hope I'll be seeing you soon. I hope you did like the video. If you did like it, please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, have a great week. Bye.